everybody, what's up? We're gonna make this a quick video today. Ignore my appearance and ignore my wedding ring. I left it in Maddie's room before we put her to sleep, and I feel absolutely naked without having it. But it's been a long day. I'm exhausted from the holidays. Please comment down below if you feel me. I just feel like I'm so tired. I'm trying to catch up. But I have been working on the Bring Up My Bar sample kits that I make twice a year for you guys, and like they're free to claim. I will have more information hopefully by the end of this weekend on how you can claim yours. It's going to be in our wicklesscharm VIP group, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But those are the sample kits out of all of these 25 bars that I make every Bring Back My Bar round. And it's just, you know, first come, first serve. You gotta comment on the post. But I have been making all of the labels and the baggies and stuff to have it ready for this. I've been waiting to do my first Sniffs video, so here it is. I'm gonna try. I feel like my first Sniffs video for Bring Up My Bar is always 40 minutes long. Because I talk a lot about every scent, so we're gonna try not to do that this time. So, little recap, if you have not heard of Bring Back My Bar, twice a year, SCENTSY is kind enough to let us consultants and customers all vote for our favorite retired fragrances to come back for a month, to where we can order them as many as we want in waxes for that month, and we can also add them to our SCENTSY club order. So if we add it to our club order after Bring Back My Bar month, as long as we keep it in our club order, that's going to qualify for the Always Keep My Bar option, so that you're always going to get that wax in your club order. As long as you keep it in there and you don't remove it, you're always, SCENTSY will make that special bar just for you. So if you want more information about that, that will be in my feature post in wicklesscharm VIP. I just wanted to do this quick video for my first Sniffs because I'm not feeling that great. I'm having really bad stomach cramps today, so I just want to go through these, and you know we're going to do a love pile, a like pile, and a dislike pile. So this, I feel like we got to vote in October. We got to vote from like 500 plus scents that have been retired in the past. And then we got to pick through the top 100 out of those. And this is the top 25 retired waxes voted back from us. So like as consultants and customers, we all voted for these to come back. There are a lot in this round that I have never smelled before. There are a few that I already know that I really enjoy. There are a bunch that I know that y'all enjoy. And there are a bunch that I feel like they were around in the very beginning of my SCENTSY journey, and that's whenever I was really picky about scents. And now that I'm more like open-minded about fragrance and like what we use in our house, I'm really excited to see like how my preferences have changed since then, because it's been almost 3 years since I started SCENTSY. I cannot believe that. So the 25 Bring Back My Bar winners are finally here and available for purchase January 3rd until February 2nd. Note that down. It's not going to be available January 1st or 2nd. It's going to be available from January 3rd until February 2nd. And from now on, the start date of our months are going to kind of be on the 3rd to the 2nd, I believe, or the 2nd to the 3rd. I don't know if it's going to change or if it's going to be on the 3rd to the 2nd. But anyways, okay. So we have 25 scents to smell through. Hey, Misty. Hello. Okay, that was the TV. I thought that was Maddie. No, Brandon's watching TV in the bedroom. Okay, so I have these all in alphabetical order, and I want to comment after, hang on. I'm gonna comment down the list, hi, of scents if you want to follow along with me on this video. I'm going to go in alphabetical order, so like if you are tuning in maybe mid-video, or if you were watching the recap, or maybe you just want to come back and, you know, just want to hear my opinion on just a few scents, I will have it in alphabetical order so that it'll be easier for you. I'm trying to post it. I don't know if it's going to let me post it. trying to copy and to paste it. Maybe I should have done this beforehand. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's not working. Okay, anyways. So, alphabetical order. After this video, I will post it for you guys. So, the first one is something I've never smelled before. This one is African Mahogany. And I'm really excited about this because I feel like it's going to be like masculine kind of sensory fragrance. It says a crisp fragrance combining precious woods with musk and amber. I've been really into those kind of scents lately. This is good. This reminds me a lot of mahogany teakwood from Bath & Body, but different. Definitely different. I feel like that one doesn't have like amber. I feel like the woods and the amberish, it's different. It actually reminds me a lot of the next one coming up that I know I love. Thank you. I found this shirt at Walmart, by the way, $13. It's so soft. I just got it yesterday. Oh, this is good. This is going to be a masculine scent. So if you like masculine scents, this is going to be really good for you. This is African Mahogany. Very good. Very, very good. I'm going to put that in a love pile. And the next one that I was saying, it reminds me of, this is Amber Road. And I know a lot of y'all love Amber Road. It says, open a box of treasure hand-picked from exotic lands to discover glowing red cedar and resinous, I cannot say that, incense. This is going to be the same type of like scent category. Very masculine, very clean, very sensual. This is Amber Road. I already know I really like this one, so that one's in a love pile. And then the next one is also one I already know I love. This is Apple Press. This one was in the first Bring Back My Bar round, I think, that I did. This one says, the smell of crisp fall days, crunchy apples, juicy pears, and just a hint of the last full roses of the summer. Oh, this is so good. I forgot how much this one. Juicy red apple. If you love and miss Johnny Appleseed from this past summer, Apple Press, man. I remember saying that Johnny Appleseed is a lot like Apple Press, and it's the same. So, red apple. Get the pears in it too. This is going to the love pile. And then the next one, the first five I've already love. This is Bananarama. This one is sweet golden ripe bananas. This is Bananarama. If you saw earlier, I posted a picture of the labels that I was making, and it was a Bananarama, and y'all got really excited. Love your shirt. Thank you, Walmart, $13. Saw it yesterday whenever we were leaving, about to go check out, and I was like, okay, yes, please, that's mine. I've been really into graphic tees lately. I don't know why. I've just been really into graphic t-shirts. Oh, Bananarama. I remember always saying that this one reminds me of like a banana popsicle. That's what this reminds me of. Not like a bakery kind of banana, like not like banana nut bread. This is like a banana ice popsicle. So love this one too. And then the next one, I already know I have a brick of this in my office. This is Blue Christmas. This is holiday fragrance of orange peels, cloves, fir needles, and cinnamon sticks. This was a very Christmassy scent. This came out in a Christmas wax collection a while ago. Very nice, very Christmassy. It came out in a Christmas wax collection a couple years ago, and then it came out as in the holiday bricks. I want to say last year it came out in the holiday bricks. I still have my brick of it. Very nice. My comparison for this one would be, if you like Christmas Cottage, you're going to love Blue Christmas. So, and this one would definitely be one to grab and then keep for next winter. So, I love all those five. Those are going in my love file. You know I love my scents, guys. If you were just tuning in, I'm going in alphabetical order. So, if you want to watch the replay, that might be a little bit easier for you. If you want to find which scent, or if you want to hear my opinion about like a certain scent. Next one. This one was around in my first catalog, I believe. This is Crisp Orchard Air. This one says Elegant Quince, I think that's how you say that, Jam, Crisp Green Apple, and Sandalwood. Oh, I love this. This is also, I love this one for fall, but like I feel like this is going to be perfect for January too, because like you're kind of transitioning from like the Christmas mood to like the spring and summer mood. And if you haven't seen our spring and summer catalog, it's getting moved up a month. So you will be able to actually buy the spring and summer catalog items in February instead of March like usual. So I feel like this is going to be the perfect January sit. And Misty, I know this is your favorite. Oh, so good. Very airy, appley. But I feel like the green apple, like I feel like that's an important note in the description because it kind of makes it a little bit more tart and sour, but like a good tart and sour. So this is Crisp Orchard Air. And like I said, I'm going to be posting the list of all these after this video too. And I'm working on the sample kits. This is one that I have not tried before. This is Frosted White Birch. So this is the first one out of all of them so far that I have never tried. So this is a cool breeze of peppermint frost, eucalyptus, and lavender gently warms to blonde woods, fir needle, and amber. So I'm thinking this is going to be a fresh, light, crisp, outdoorsy scent. Yeah, this is definitely good for winter. This would definitely be good for like fall and winter. What does this remind me of? This kind of reminds me of like a peppermint version of Painted Leaves, if you remember Painted Leaves. I'm sorry if I keep comparing scents to other scents because I mean that's really the easiest way I know to kind of like give you an impression on it for like what you would think if you have smelled like the scent that it reminds me of. That's what I feel like this is like a crispy Christmassy pepperminty version of Painted Leaves. So I really like that. And this one would, for me personally, this one would definitely be one I'm gonna want to grab for next fall and winter. So I like that. Next one is a sneak for the January Charm Crate. If you saw that in wicklesscharm VIP, this is Hawaiian Paradise, and it says buffet of Hawaiian fruits, pineapple, banana, mango, papaya, and coconut. And I already know I love this one because this one was on the flash sale. Was it the last flash sale? I think it was the summer flash sale. It wasn't the Halloween one. It was the summer flash sale. And I saw it and I had never tried it before, but I grabbed two and I love it. I still have one of the two back in my office. This is very pineapple-y, coconutty, especially banana-y. It's just fruity. It's like the Hawaiian tropical kind of medley of fruit. Hawaiian Paradise. And I think this is a perfect one for spring and summer for sure. Next one would be Ice Hotel. This one says, surround yourself with crystalline ice and pure white snow as you breathe in a cool, magical fragrance of blue mint, Arctic pine, and winter citrus. This one is Ice Hotel. Sorry guys, I'm having cramps. So sorry. If I seem weird, my stomach is just, I'm having a lot of stomach pain lately. This is nice. I smell a lot of citrus. I feel like I get mainly citrus and mint out of this. Oh, this is good. This is Ice Hotel. I don't know if this one would be one that I would personally want to warm year round. I feel like this one would be a Christmassy one for me personally. I feel like this one also reminds me of Snow Over It. That's in the current catalog. It's weird. It's all that it's yellow. Yeah, no. I think of banana and pineapple whenever I think of like yellow Hawaiian Paradise. But the sticker is blue. This is Ice Hotel. Very good. Very, very good. And the next one, and then I might have to cut this video short because my stomach is just cramping right now. I might have to just get back on a little bit later. The next one is Luscious Lemon. And this one says light creamy lemon. Literally 3 words in this description. Ooh. Ooh, what does this remind me of? This reminds me of a sun drop cake. This reminds me of Lemon Drop It Low. Kind of, but Lemon Drop It Low is a little bit more creamy. This smells good. Oh, this is good. And I love it because I'm just now, like, I started loving lemon. Whenever the Lemon Drop It Low brick in the holiday brick collection came out last year, that's whenever I started really loving lemon scents. And this is Luscious Lemon. Definitely love this one. I think the only one I could really live without so far would be Ice Hotel. But I mean, it's nice, so that's going to go in the like pile. But all the other ones are definitely in the love pile because I can imagine just really loving those. So those are good. I'm going to do a part 1 and a part 2. Might need to go lay down for a minute. I took some medicine. But I will be back in a little bit and we will do part 2 of the Bring Back My Bar First Sniffs. So I will tag the scent description list of these scents below and I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, sorry guys, part 2. Sorry, it's been a day. So right now we have 9 scents in the love pile and we have 1 scent in the like pile, and the only one that I just kind of like is Ice Hotel, which was a brand new one to me. So the next one would be Mad About Mint. This one is an icy cold blast of mint, spicy peppermint, refreshing spearmint, and frosted wintergreen. And I just don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. This one is like all the kind of like green gums that you see, like the little stick gums you see at the cash register whenever you're checking out at the gas station or the grocery store. People love their mint scents, man. And if you like actual mint scents, you're gonna like Mad About Mint. So that's gonna go in the dislike pile. So that's the only one. I'm not mad about it. The next one is already one that I know I love. This is Orange Dreamsicle, and I think that this one came out in the first Bring My Bar round that I had, which makes me very happy. This one says a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. So right now we have Banana Rama, which is an orange popsicle, and then we have Orange Dreamsicle, which is like the orange creamsicle. It's so good, so good. I love Orange Dreamsicle, and I love the performance of it too. Next one is one I'm really excited about. This is Perfect Oatmeal. This one says a glorious way to wake up. Brown sugar oatmeal topped with toasted almonds and dotted with juicy dark currants. I hate oatmeal, but I love the smell of it. And this is good. This is the first time I've ever smelled this one, and it reminds me a lot of Oats and Honey. That one was a Bring Back My Bar a while ago. This is Perfect Oatmeal. Oh, this is very creamy. Brown, sugary, creamy. This one would be a perfect scent mixer if you want something to like turn something into like a bakery type scent. Mix this with something else, and this one would be delicious. That is going in the love pile. Pistachio ice cream. This one says pistachio cream and coconut garnish Bello meringue. This one was in the first catalog that I had. I remember liking this one, and I haven't had it since our very first catalog in 2017. And I don't like actual pistachio ice cream or really any kind of pistachio flavored anything. You love which one? Which one do you? This pistachio ice cream? This one's good. This one's good. Now that I think about it and I read it, I do get a lot of coconut in this one too. This one's good. I'm really happy to have this one back too because I was really sad whenever I couldn't get that one anymore. And I feel like it was whenever I was like brand new in that catalog. Like I joined the last week of February and I think it was in that catalog for fall and winter. So I only had like a week left and I didn't really understand how it worked with, like the catalog retiring. I didn't understand. I just didn't get it. So happy to have that one back. The pistachio, you like that one? It's very good. The next one is a brand new one to me. This one is Plumeria. It's Plumeria. Plumeria? I don't know. But the description says Hawaiian. Oh, man, that word again. It's Hawaiian Plumeria and not scented jasmine mingled with a succulent pear. This has a lot of jasmine in it. This one is more of a floral, so I'm thinking that means is that a flower? I'm guessing that's a Hawaiian flower. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know what it is. Let's Google it. We're gonna Google it. Oh, it's a flower. Oh, it's one of those cute little pretty pink and white flowers. Okay, yeah, well then that makes sense. Cool. Okay, so this is a floral scent. I like this, but y'all probably know I'm not a huge floral person. So this is going to go in the like pile because I feel like this is a very nice, feminine floral scent. Especially if you like jasmine, you're going to love this. So I feel like it's really good for it's really good for what it's supposed to be. I personally just don't like the floral scents. Next, what's next? Rainforest. So this is a brand new one to me. This one says amber and soft musk combined with earthy fern, crisp citrus, and fresh, barely ripe berries. I've never smelled this one before. There's something about this one that's off. Like, I feel like I wanted, like, personally, me, I wanted the citrus and the berries, but, you know, I love my citrus and fruity scents. But I definitely get a lot more of the musk and the fern, like the green, leafy kind of scents in this. So this is Rainforest. And if you like woodsy, fresh, green scents, you're going to like this one. I definitely don't dislike it, so I like it, and it's going to go in the like pile. The only one I've disliked so far is Mad About Mint. But they got voted back. How did it get voted back, guys? I don't know. This next one is anything earthy is a no for you. Yeah, I don't think you'll like Rainforest. I don't think that's your kind of scent, Missy. The next one is a brand new one to me, and I have really high hopes for this. I can smell it, the packaging. This one is redwood and cedar. It says a fresh scent with texture and warmth reminiscent of a cedar closet. Oh, this is a good woodsy scent. This reminds me of like a stronger version of Honeymoon Hideaway. If you smell this, I want you to let me know your thoughts on that. Like, I don't know why. This just kind of reminds me of like a stronger, woodsier Honeymoon Hideaway. And I like it. I've been really into these kind of scents lately. So this one's a love. This one's going in my love pile for sure. The next one's a brand new one to me. This is another one I don't think I'm going to like. This is Rosemary Mint. It says soothing mint and tea tree, cool over soft, vitalizing rosemary. It's not up my alley, guys. Rosemary mint and Mad About Mint. It's just not my kind of scents. Just don't want my house to smell like it. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's move on to the next one. This is Rustic Lodge. I have high hopes because, like what I said with redwood and cedar, I've been into these kind of scents lately. This is Rustic Lodge, and it says warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood, smoke, and fallen leaves. It's like a cool green color. This is lighter than I was hoping. I think definitely like the redwood and cedar over this Rustic Lodge. But I like it. I just feel like if I needed to pick a woodsy scent, I think I like this redwood and cedar. Maybe, Maybe. Okay. This one reminds me of Fearless by Nature in the Frozen 2 collection. That's what this reminds me of. This one's just not bad. I think it's just too fresh for me, but I do like it. So I'm going to put it in the like pile. You like my honesty? You know I got you. Like, I'll always be honest about pumpkin marshmallow. It smells like baby vomit. If something's gonna smell like booty, I'm gonna tell you it smells like booty. Just because all of our noses are different, you know, like, the thing is I love about Rainbow Bar is that all of these scents were voted back by us. You know? Like, these were not voted back by SCENTSY. These were voted back by us. And that's what I love, because people love these scents. And I know people who love minty fragrances. Like Mojito Mambo from, it was in the spring and summer catalog, the last one, but it was also a Let's Dance Brick. Mojito Mambo wasn't my kind of scent, but man, people loved it so much that it came back in the spring and summer 2019 catalog. Doesn't mean it's a bad scent. It just means that my nose don't like it. And you know, a lot of scents that my nose loves, yours doesn't. You know, it's just we all have our different kind of scents. Just like I've never been a big floral person, but some people love florals. I like florals in like my perfumes and stuff, but not home fragrance. I love minty. I love the color mint. Y'all know my favorite color is mint. If I had a day, if I was in a room that had my imagination like just spread out all over it, the whole room would be mint. I've never been a big mint fragrance or flavor. Hate mint flavor. Oh my goodness, like mint chocolate chip ice cream. If you eat that stuff, I just don't understand how. I just can't. Anyways, that was a tangent. So. That's what I love about Bring Back My Bar. It's just all of these got voted back, and I feel like all of these scents, you know, like some are like years, like from years ago, and like I love that because like I did not know of SCENTSY 14 years ago whenever it first started, you know, and a lot of those scents from 2004, like Banana Nut Bread. Banana Nut Bread was like the first scent ever made by Orville, and that was the first scent. And you know, thanks to Bring Back My Bar, we got to fall in love with that scent the last time that it was around, and now it's me and Brandon's #1 favorite scent of all time, other than blueberry cheesecake. Tangent. Sorry, guys. The next one I have really high hopes for. This is Spiced Berries. Spiced Berries, it says frankincense? Did this come out like in a Halloween or something? Frankincense and myrrh? It's MYRRH. Please tell me how you pronounce that. Waft. What? Are you making fun of me? Am I talking too loud? Probably so. Frankincense and myrrh waft beneath decadent berries to create a timeless scent. This is a little bit more. I was hoping this would be, this is spice. That's what I'm getting out of this. This is a spicy kind of berry scent, which I think would go perfect with any good mixer, like perfect oatmeal or vanilla bean buttercream or sugar cookie, cozy cookie, anything like that. This one reminds me of something I have smelled recently, though. Not recently, but like in a Bring Back My Bar. Oh, what was that? It was the same color too. Please, if you know of a scent. Oh, ew. Man, I need to look that up because it was like a Bring Back My Bar, but it was not this one because this is the first time I've ever smelled this. Oh, wow. I sound dumb, don't I? Oh, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me. This is Spiced Berries. And this reminds me of another scent I cannot put. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. But this was Spiced Berries. I like this one. I think I'm going to put it in my like pile. Wow. Thank you, Misty. I feel like a dodo over that one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, the next one. We have 5 more, guys. This is Sugar and Spice. Sugar and Spice is something I have never smelled before. This one says, treat yourself as a crunchy candy coating gives away to black licorice feeling, spicy, herbal, and sweet. Black licorice. I think I was hoping for this to be more sugary and like sweet, but it's not. It's spicy and the black licorice. Which reminds me, you know, the Jelly Belly collection just came out not too long ago. And so I tried all of those, and then I loved them so much I wanted to try all the flavors, so I had grabbed a bag of like the best-selling flavors after like my first sniffs and the Jelly Belly. I unboxed the Jelly Belly collection, and the black licorice one was always one hidden. Man, you just couldn't figure out if that was the jelly bean you're about to eat. And man, it tastes bad, didn't it? This is sugar and spice. This is very licoricey. I don't like this one. I'm sorry. That's going in the dislike spot. Okay, we have one more. I know I love this next one. This is Sonny and Cher. This one was in Bring Back My Bar. I think this was my first Bring Back My Bar, but I wasn't big in like citrusy scents. So I'm really happy because now that it's back, I know I love it. This is Sonny and Cher. It says, a sunny shore washed clean by a spring shower. Soft sea air, golden citrus, and dewy driftwood scattered with white beach daisy. Citrus and daisy. If I had to say two things out of this scent, that's what this is. This is going to be a perfect spring scent. Definitely for summer too. No, that one's coming up. Oh, this is good. Sonny and Cher, I love this one. Very nice. Oh, this one reminds me of Beach Daisy. You remember Beach Daisy? That one was in a summer collection, not this past summer, but the last summer I think it was. It was with no, it wasn't with Driftwood Bay. Beach Daisy came out with Pink Promenade and another one. Life is Swell. Oh, I love Life is Swell. But the Sonny and Cher reminds me of the Beach Daisy out of that collection. Next one is a brand new one to me. This is Tahitian Black Orchid. A seductive tapestry of black orchid. Tahitian Black Orchid. Did I say orchard? I don't know. Black orchid, dark plum, coconut milk, and white rose weaves a mysterious tale full of sweet surprises. This is a floral I can get on board with. This, I was really hoping that the plum and coconut was like more prominent instead of the orchid and the rose, because I'm not a floral person. So, but this reminds me of like a plum version of Give Me Passion Flower. That's what this reminds me of. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna put this one in the love pile. This is gonna be perfect for spring. And warm it with, ooh, what am I gonna warm that one with? Ooh, warm it with something fruity. Black raspberry vanilla. Is that a glitter on my face? I wore glitter on Christmas and I still haven't gotten it off yet. It's still stuck to my face. Whoops. Y'all love me, don't you? I hope so, because my live videos are just like all over the place these days. Tahitian Black Orchid, warm it with black raspberry vanilla. I think that's gonna be a great, great mix. We have two more. The next one, yes, Misty. This one is Wassail. I think that's how you pronounce it. This one came out in a Christmas wax collection a couple of years ago too. This one, I believe it came out in the same collection that Blue Christmas came with. I think that it was that collection that came in the stocking. I think it was. It came in a stocking maybe. Or the Santa sack. That's what it was, I think. This one says a fruity bouquet of tangy oranges, apples, and mulling spices. Ooh, I get a lot more apple than I remember out of this. Why was I thinking this one was more spicy, like Blue Christmas? Ooh. This is gonna be a good September, October. Like we're back. It's almost Christmas time. That's what this is. I like this one a lot. This is going in the love pile. I do not remember loving it. See, that's why I love this too. I feel like whenever that scent came out, I wasn't a big fan because I just hadn't really, I wasn't as open-minded as to trying new things. And now that I am, and there's pretty much only one fragrance category that I don't like, which is mint. I'm excited to warm it, and I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait to warm that. I'm gonna definitely warm that one in January. But the last one, last but not least, this is White Out. This is a brand new one. I have never smelled this, but I've heard a lot of people love this one. This one says, exhilarating blast of cool peppermint and sweet golden apple blanketed over frosty winter pine. I'm surprised. I get a lot of peppermint out of this, and I think that's why I'm like, I have a good impression over this one, because I just recently started liking peppermint. I don't know, guys, okay? I'm liking peppermint and candy cane scents, but I mean like these green mint scents that smell like gum. No, don't like them. Just like my peppermint. This is like a peppermint scent, but I feel like this had to be a winter scent because it's white out. So I'm thinking it's going to be like, I feel like this probably had to be like a Christmas scent. I think this one's really old. I think this one came out a long time ago because I have remember people talking about this one a lot, but it's never been in a catalog for me. So I don't know if this was like in a collection, like a wax collection, or if this was in a catalog. I don't know, but this one will be something I keep for next Christmas. Definitely. It's definitely not a love. It's going to like pop. But I have to say, I'm really excited to try all of these scents that I have never tried before, because then I can really just find some new scents that I love. Out of 25 scents, I only have 3 that I don't like. I'm sorry, guys. I can't warm rosemary mint and Madam Out mint. Do you remember that scent called citrus rosemary? I hated that one. I never warmed it. Citrus rosemary was a brick. I think it was a brick. I think it was a brick in the first brick collection I had ever had. Mint, and then sugar and spice, black licorice. It's not my kind of scent. So let's review. We have 6 scents in my like pile, and the thing I want to say about these are scents that I don't dislike, I don't love. These are scents that I feel make a really good impression on what they're supposed to smell like. Same thing, like I feel like this is a perfect black licorice, and I feel like these are perfect mint scents. You know, like they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. My nose just doesn't agree, but these are scents that I can get on board with, even though my nose is just kind of like, it's not something that I think about whenever I want to warm something in my house. That would be Whiteout, Spice Berries, Rustic Lodge, Rainforest, Plumeria, I don't know, Ass Hotel, those 6. Now, the top ones that I love, cramps, oh my goodness, would be Perfect Oatmeal, Blue Christmas, Bananarama, Apple Press, Amber Road, African Mahogany, Pistachio Ice Cream, Orange Dreamsicle, Luscious Lemon, delicious. Hawaiian Paradise, delicious. Frosted Rock Birch, Crisp Orchard Air, Wassail, Tahitian Black Orchid, Sunny and Share, and Redwood and Cedar. That's a lot of loves out of these. So I'm very excited to have some of these past loves back for me, and I'm really excited to, experiment with new scents. So these will all be available from January 3rd until February 2nd. I will be doing an order for January 3rd if you want to go ahead and get your order in as soon as possible so that you have them and you can see which ones you love so that you can order the ones you really, really love. If you missed the first half of this video, I'm sorry, I'm under the weather. I have it in wicklesscharm VIP. It's the one before this video, and this is part 2. So that's it, guys. Good night. I love you. Thank you for watching. Don't watch me. Join me, and have a good night.